What is up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I am DJ, aka Token Black. Guy. For the first time, hit that like button, subscribe button. So, sorry, haven't been posting that much lately. I did a bunch of traveling on the weekend. My little boy turned 5. Well, not well, turned 5. He's turning 6, but he graduated kindergarten. So I went on a trip to go see him, and for his graduation, surprise him. So doing some family stuff, being dad and all that stuff. So, and I know Father's Day coming up, so happy Father's Day to all you guys out there who are dads like me. So, but without further ado, I did get back home after a 22-hour drive. I was able to watch the new Predator movie, Killers of Killers, the animated film on Hulu, and I want to give my quick rundown review of the movie. So this is coming off the success of Prey, off of Hulu. Same director. Can't remember his name. I'll put it down here when I remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it was a three-part, well, I guess consider four-part movie, kind of an anthology where we had three different stories, three different characters, and each one took place in a different time period. We had Vikings, samurais, and World War II pilots. So, I mean, the movie starts off with the Viking, I guess, what would you call a priestess? I guess you would call her the leader of her tribe, whatever, and her son, and they go up against their predator, who was a big mother effer. And thought that the fight scenes were cool in that one. I like the story. She was very yeah, Vikingish. She was badass. Of course the thermal came in play when she was hiding under ice and all that stuff, but um it each episode, I'm gonna say episode a lot, but each segment, I guess, had a different feel to it. I said this one was more aggressive, more of her trying to teach her son and get revenge for her father. Um, but then we go into the samurai one. And after that, we see that they put a collar on her. So she beat him, but she got captured, but don't really explain it. And the second one, we have two Japanese brothers, one's a ninja, one's samurai, and they're kind of going toe to toe, whatever, and intervenes the predator, so they're teaming up. I thought this one was my favorite far as action, and I will say with the Viking one and this one, there wasn't that much. I mean, yeah, they had dialogue in the Viking one, but in the samurai one, the Japanese one, there wasn't much direct dialogue per se as the other two ones, especially in the third one. But I thought this one was cool. I'm a big fan of Japanese, that culture of samurais and ninjas, so that was pretty cool. And I like how at the end of that one, and mind you, this is spoilers, so I'm very loose spoilers. The two brothers team up, and I like how they end up killing this one when he was invisible. They both did a slash, and you find out that they end up killing this predator, but one of the brothers died. But the key to this is, though, at the end you see that the brother that survives, also gets captured. So like, how are they beating the predators but still being captured? Then we go to the third one, the World War II one. This one, I'm 50-50 one, because I did not like the main character. I think he looked too goofy for me and stuff, and the story was too, I don't know, hunky dory, I guess. But I will say the air battle scenes is one which we never really seen a predator air to air combat, like a pilot. That was probably my favorite part of the three. But the main character, he kind of got on my nerves a little bit too comically. But I love his little sequence, Top Gunish against the predator and the planes and everything. I thought those sequences cool. I will go back and say the animation style. Um, I didn't hate it. It reminded me of Arcane, but not quite Arcane. If it wasn't as smooth as Arcane, that makes sense. Like, I guess the frames per a second were kind of different, but after the first episode, I kind of got used to it. I guess it's a creative choice. I mean, it didn't really bother me, but I wish it was a little more fluid in some scenes, but it kind of felt choppy. Not as, Arcane was very fluid. This one was kind of, I don't know, less frame rate, I guess you would say. But um after the pilot one, he goes down. We fast forward to like a month later, he's in his garage or whatever, out in the middle of the desert, and like a UFO comes and abducts him. Then you see the other two, the Viking and the ninja, are there, and he's trying to talk to him, but he knows a little bit Japanese from his time in World War II. So apparently, the predators, if you beat a predator, they take you, and then now you're a killer of killers, So they put you in a battle royale against the 3 other people that kill predators, and you have to fight to the death. So I'm guessing they had them, obviously had them in some kind of stasis because they're all from different time periods, like hundreds of years apart. And they have to fight each other to the death. There's like this big leader of the predators, long dreads and everything, like, like 20-foot dreads and everything. And they're doing like a Roman Coliseum thing, and they're fighting like monsters. And I thought the one dude got eaten, but he ends up surviving. So all in all, they end up escaping. They steal a ship. The 3 of them end up working together to steal a ship, and that's how it ends. But I love the end of this because it had a connection to Prey and the other movies. That one, like that French musket pistol, it shows up in this too. It showed up in Predator 2 with Danny Glover. Not Danny Glover. Gosh, what's the name? Glover. Danny Glover. Danny Glover? What's the actor's name? I'm mixing Danny Glover because Donald Glover is the rapper. I'm mixing the two up. So Charles Gambino and Donald Glover, I'm mixing them up. Freaking Lethal Weapon. That guy. And in that one, you see it in that movie too. And then you see it in Prey. But speaking of Prey, they show all the predators, like all their like people that they've captured over the years that have beat predators. They have them all in stasis, and they walk by one tank, and who is it? It's the girl from Prey. So the whole world's connected. I like that. I like that little Easter egg in. Now I know we got Predators Badlands coming out, which is going to connect to Aliens again. So, but it's just nice to see these franchises having a resurgence, a rebirth, I guess you say. I was a fan of these when I was a kid. The Predator 1, Predator 2. I've been watching with my dad, and of course the Aliens franchise. But I remember watching with my as a kid. I think Predator 1 was always my favorite. I like 2, 3, and after that it got kind of goofy and everything. But it's nice to see the franchise coming back. And so we have Predator Badland movie coming. So I hope they rebuild on this world. It's kind of a rebirth of everything. And like the Aliens coming out, Alien Earth coming out, which I need to react for that trailer too. Look out for that. But yeah, that's my quick review. I have to get a rating. A rating out of 10. I would give this I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna give it a solid. Would I watch it again? That's me. Yes, I would watch it again. So I'm gonna give it an 8, a solid 8. I really enjoyed it. I like the connectivity. I like the animation. I like the brutality of some of the kills. I want to see more of the different time periods because obviously they had a bunch of tanks back there of different, not just Earth, just more of the Predator culture is what I want to learn about. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. That's my rating, 8 out of 10. Definitely worth the watch on Hulu, seeing that it's free. Probably when I went to theater saw this, but it's a good watch on TV. Good popcorn flick, sit back, have a drink, check it out. So yeah, I give it an 8. Worth the watch, worth the time, well spent. Again, can't wait for the Badlands, and just I got nothing but positivity to say about this. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But yeah, that's my review. Let me know if you agree or you're some of your favorite parts of it. Which are the 3 stories that you enjoy the best? But yeah, that's all I got to say. So next time, guys, I will see you when I see you. Peace.